Hey, hey, what's up, everybody? Happy Fun Friday. Glad to see that you all are here. If you can hear me and if you're able, go ahead and drop a hello in the chat so I know that we are live and ready to go. We have a lot of fun announcements today, but I want to make sure that y'all can hear me and see me all right. So if you're here and able to just drop something in the chat that lets me know that you can see me and hear me, please let me know. All right, what's up, Myro? All right, that means we are here. It is on and popping. People are ready to go. Okay, so on Fridays, hey, Ms. Bree. So on Fridays, as you all know from Monday, today is Fun Friday, which means there's lots of goodies and fun things to announce. So I got some fun facts and shout outs for y'all. Then I'm going to explain our summer incentives and announce some winners for this week. And then we will end our day with a little dance party from a song from our country for today that we're going to focus on. So, get a little background music. It might sound a little somber, but it comes with a purpose. Play it in the background just for a little sound for us. So, since our theme is around the world, every Friday I'll be coming with a fun fact from around the world. Today's country, well, continent that we're going to focus on is Antarctica. So I'm going to give y'all some random but fun facts about Antarctica. So our first fact, Antarctica, although we always think of it as a cold and icy place, actually has one of the largest deserts in the world. I wish this had a screen share function or I had a globe like Miss Lena so I could show y'all exactly where it is on the map, but I encourage you to look it up and see what other fun facts you might be able to find outside the ones I give you today. So, as I said, Antarctica has the largest desert in the world. And surprisingly, another fun fact, there are no polar bears in Antarctica. That's because they're all in the Arctic. Lastly, Antarctica is the only place in the world that only has one ATM. Could you imagine that? Only one place where you can go and either deposit or withdraw money. So they don't have a super huge population, which means they don't need a lot of the amenities that we see basically on every street corner. So could you imagine waiting in a line for one ATM for everyone in the Bay Area? Probably a disaster. And I found a fun song called, is a part of the album produced by Yanni. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that right. And this is called Song for Antarctica. And this song was released in 1991 as a part of the In Celebration of Life album, dedicated specifically to Antarctica. I didn't know that people actually dedicated albums to whole places, but they so pretty cool and fun fact about Antarctica. If you have any suggestions for other places or other places we should talk about during these camp culture time, Feel free to drop it in the comments because these videos are saved for later. So if you have other places you'd like for us to explore, go ahead and drop something in the chat so we can add that to our list for future Camp Culture Days. Moving on in our agenda, next up, we have shout outs. So our staff were looking for students in each of our individual cohorts. As you might have figured out by now, we have a few different groups that students are placed into. So we have a shout out winner for each grade group. So we have our K 3rd, 4th, 5th, and then we have 2 groups for middle school. So we will start with our K 3rd shout out. And our cohort shout out winner for today is Gabriel. And here's what the staff had to say about Gabe. Gabe showed Ganas this week by attending almost all of his classes throughout the week. He made sure to pay attention, he asked questions, he helped others. He helped others when they were, he helped others when they were confused. It didn't matter if it was sports or art, he showed perseverance and kept going even when he was doubting himself. Gabe's optimistic energy touched the whole class. That's awesome. Shout out to you, Gabe. Next up for Class B, our 4th and 5th graders. Apparently, y'all were just too good this week because they had a hard time picking just one person. So we have 2 shout out winners for Class B, Roman W. and Christian G, for not only showing up to class, but also participating and showing ownership while they were in class. Awesome job, Roman and Christian. For Group C, so this is our first middle school group, the shout out goes to Kara. She has shown Ganas by consistently showing up to her classes throughout the week. She is always happy to participate and brings a positive vibe to all her classes. Shout out to you, Kara. And our last shout out for the day for our middle school group D goes to Eduardo. He demonstrated both Ganas and curiosity this week by participating in dance class with Mr. Chiante. He wasn't sure if dance was really his thing, but he took a chance and participated fully throughout the class. So shout out to all of our shout out winners this week, who did a great job exemplifying our BGCP values of respect, unity, ownership, curiosity, and ganas. Round of applause, round of applause. Okay. Now, shout outs are not our only incentive or the way that we recognize students. So before I get into who our incentive winners are for this week and how they may go about receiving their incentive, let's break down how you earn it. Your instructors might have touched on this this week, but I also just want to have it here for a reminder so you can refer back to it in case you're like, hey, how do I win in the raffle? So the raffle is broken up into 2 things. There is a weekly raffle, and then there's an end of summer raffle. The weekly raffle is earned by attending class 2 times a week. Simple. All you have to do is show up and participate in class twice in any given week, Monday through Thursday. There will be 2 winners announced, 1 in elementary and 1 in middle school. Sorry for the handwriting. So for those of us who are a little more visual, so it's earned by attending class twice a week. There will be 2 winners, 1 K-5th and 1 6-8. Our other raffle is for the end of the summer. And this raffle is earned by attending at least 16 days of our summer program. So just coming and participating 16 times will earn you entry into our end of summer raffle. There will be 3 winners for this raffle, 1 in K-3rd, 1 in 4th, 5th, and 1 for middle school. And the grand prize is a mystery worth $75. So for our folks who need a visual, it's earned by attending 16 days of class. There will be 3 winners, 1 in each grade band. And the grand prize is still a mystery, but we may give some hints along the way. But just know that it's worth $75. Okay. So now for the most fun part of Fun Friday, announcing our raffle winners. So this week's raffle winners, again, are determined by folks who attended class at least 2 times per week. They were put into a random name picker. So I'm not picking, the staff's not picking. It was a random system outside of us that selected our 2 winners for this week. And those folks are, drum roll please, Gabriel B. and Kara S. So Gabriel and Kara, we will be following up with you on how to receive your weekly raffle prize. And I will be sending y'all's family a little text message following today's Camp Culture, so you can learn how to receive your prize. And congratulations for you two on winning the raffle. And to everyone who attended at least 2 days of class this week, pat yourself on the back, because that's awesome. You were able to participate and hopefully you got something out of it as well. And don't forget, these raffles are weekly. So even if you don't win this week, you still could have a chance next week if you attend class at least twice. And every time you attend class, you're moving closer to that end of summer raffle. So don't be discouraged if you didn't win today. Remember, there's still a large prize at the end of summer as well. And hopefully you're finding some value in coming to class and joining us each week or every single day as well. All right, so we are going to end today where we sort of began, with a little dance party to move us into our classes for today. And because we are focused on Antarctica for today, we will have a little more music from Antarctica. Don't make fun of my dance moves, okay? I've never danced music about Antarctica before. All right, y'all. Have a great rest of your Friday. Don't forget to check us out on TikTok and Instagram as well. Enjoy those classes, and we'll see you in a few. Bye-bye.